strip, yeah, I know she can't hold it. Living on your bitch, even though she got COVID.
Welcome to Show Face News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. Make sure you subscribe right now. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. YouTube is great. YouTube is amazing. So subscribe to Show Face News because YouTube is great. But anyway, I'm seeing more and more posts and news about DJ K-Slay having the RASB virus. We have to code this as much as we possibly can, but he has a case of RASB. You dig? And I'm calling it that so I don't get removed or blocked from YouTube. All right. But we are constantly seeing these posts. We are constantly seeing that they're saying that, you know, he's on the machine, quote unquote. You dig? And it's not looking good right now because you know when somebody's on that machine, that it means that they can almost be gone completely. You dig? Make sure you smash that like button, by the way, when you get in. But look, every time we've seen this happen to anyone, not even only celebrities, we've seen them pass away. Now, we know there's some very sinister things that happen behind the scenes with these hospitals in regards to the RASB, right? Gotta code everything. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You feel me? They gotta code everything. You feel me? You know how this goes. I am not saying that man is gonna pass away at all, because I'm definitely not saying that. Because I'm not wishing it on him. But do understand what happens when people are on these machines. And you know what those machines are, correct? Just be aware of all that. Because again, you never know what you're gonna hear on the news later on in the week, this weekend, or next week in regards to a certain individual like K-Slay. You feel me? And I'm definitely wishing K-Slay, you know, great energy, and I hope that he pulls through. But understand, a lot of people are not pulling through when it comes to this, you know, RASB thing. And I can't call it what it is because, again, we on YouTube. We know how it goes. But the man is fighting. They saying he's fighting, and certain people are saying that it's not looking so good. However, keep in mind what I just told you since I started this live. I just told you that hospitals are very sinister. Hospitals get paid when their patients are deceased. They get paid more when the patients are can't fight back. When they can't fight back, what happens? They gone. It's over. It's over with, and that's that. And the doctors are gonna get paid a sufficient amount of money. You know what I'm saying? As a result of someone that was in their care passing away. You dig? Allegedly, just so we clear, allegedly, right? But again, don't want nothing bad to happen to K-Slay at all. I don't want to see him going, none of that. But every time one of these celebrities get on that machine, man, things just seem to go left. But please pay attention and understand what's going on, man. Please understand what's happening. You dig? You can't make these things up. These things are actually happening. You dig? But I'm just saying, keep an eye out, because I don't think that the hospitals really are caring for these patients, quote unquote, because they always losing patients, and it's not for no reason. Allegedly, right? Allegedly. I'm only saying it for YouTube. You got to say that this stuff is all entertainment, but this is not an entertaining matter. But because we on YouTube, we have to code words up. You understand? YouTube's going on. Hey man, they got DJ K-Slay on the machine, so you know what that could mean. That's what I'm saying. You know what that can mean, right? Definitely not, definitely not wishing the man nothing bad. And I hope that he can fight it. But if we being 100% honest, man, you know what's going on in these hospitals. You know what's going on with these doctors. You know how that industry is. You understand? Let's not play foolish, please. Let's not play foolish. We know what's going on, man. We cannot pretend and act like this is not what it is, because usually this is what it is. You understand? We ain't, and I'm not here to say or draw up any conspiracy, because there's no conspiracy here. We are witnessing it in real time, and we seen it all last year and the year prior. Correct? So understand what's happening. Understand what's going on. Won't be the first time, and it for damn sure ain't gonna be the last. You dig? Won't be the first, and it damn sure ain't gonna be the last. But boy, oh boy, every time you hear about a certain someone having the raspy and going into the machine, it's always an issue. You feel me? But yeah, it's not looking so good. 2022 is going to be a super crazy year. It's already getting crazy. It's already getting crazy. It's already looking crazy. Is all I can really say. This is wild, man. This is super duper wild. But I'm not wishing nothing bad on K-Slay, but the way that things are set up right now, yeah, man, it's looking real sinister, man. It's looking real sinister. You know what, like I said, you know what they do in these hospitals. You know exactly how it goes down, man. You know exactly what happens in these hospitals. You know exactly how it goes down, man. So, look, I'm just saying that don't be surprised about any upcoming news during the week. That goes for later today, even into next, or even into this weekend, if not next week. Because look, they put so many people on these machines, and people have done nothing but pass away. In my personal opinion, it's a homicide, though, if we being real. Because we know and we understand who's getting paid a very substantial amount of pay as a result of dealing with a patient passing away, correct? We understand that. We've heard of that. That's not foreign to us. We understand that concept. We get it. You know, but listen, man. Very sinister things happen at these hospitals. Very sinister things happen when it comes to these celebrities, especially celebrities of old age. And yeah, man, that's just what it is. Again, I hope that he keeps fighting, and I hope that he can make it through. But my point is, don't be surprised if anything else transpires, because again, we know exactly what's happening by now. At least I hope you do. Especially if you've been watching this channel since last year. You understand what I'm getting at. So I do hope the man makes it through, and that what I think is gonna happen doesn't happen. You know, and that would actually surprise me, you know, due to the fact that there's been eons of people who, or tons of people who've went on these machines and haven't came back. You understand? I'm just saying. But yeah, it's getting wild. Everyone's getting sick, allegedly. Everyone's getting sick, allegedly. You know, we got to be careful what we say on here, because again, you know, You gotta make it look like it's entertainment. Even if you saying it to be real, you gotta make it look like it's entertainment. Because if you say too much, you will get banned, shadow banned, whatever the case may be. That's just how it goes, man. Allegedly. So follow the lingo and you'll understand exactly what I'm getting at. It's not going to be too complicated. It's not going to be too layered. You're going to understand. But we understand that people who have been on those machines have not made it back. You feel me? So I really do hope that DJ K-Slay can pull through. But the certainty on that is looking crazy slim right now. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? But yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. I hate to say it, man, but 2022 is gonna be a wild year, man. But hopefully that this particular incident or this particular situation doesn't end on a negative note. You understand? But we know how this industry, that industry specifically, gets down. We know exactly how it goes down, and the things that happen in that industry is very sinister. And I'm not talking about the rap industry. I'm talking about the industry that's more so pharmaceutical, to be exact. All right. So no, I'm not talking about any type of sacrifices of hip hop. No, we're not talking about that. We're not doing that. That's more so in the realm of conspiracy. We're not doing conspiracy here. No theories, no conspiracy theories, none of that. We're going off what we know and what we've seen already within the last 2 years. You dig? None of the woke nonsense, because again, you know my slogan. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. I mean that literally. We're not doing none of that. We're going to go based on facts and actuality on what we actually know. You feel me? So again, my well wishes to K-Slay. You dig? And I really do hope he pulls through. I hope he pulls through. I hope he makes it through it. But again, always keep in mind what's happened to the majority on these machines. You dig? Always keep in mind what happens to the majority on these machines. You understand? But definitely wishing him well and hoping that he pulls through. But there's just a lot of madness that's going on behind the scenes, man. And I really hope the plug ain't being pulled, because that's going to be real nasty, man. Hip hop's been taking a lot of losses recently, especially within the last 2 months. It's been pretty chaotic. It's been a lot going on, man. It's really looking like the purge out here. Allegedly, it's really been looking like the purge out here for real. You know, that's the most, you know, that's the closest thing I could compare this to. You dig? But there's going to be a lot of changes going on. A lot of things happening that people probably aren't even ready for. But we going to see where it goes, man. Definitely waiting to see what the updates is looking like. But we going to see, man. We definitely going to see. You understand? But it's just wild, man. It's really wild. It's really wild in my eyes. But keep your eyes open and pay attention to what's going on, please. Pay attention, man, because it's getting insane. It's getting rather insane out here. But I'm sure I wasn't the only one with this thought in my head, you know, because sometimes you got to be realistic. You can't just think, oh, well, you know, it is what it is. He's going to make it, and just think, oh, he's just going to make it. Yeah, you can say that, but you already know the agendas at play. So when you know the agendas at play, how can you even ignore the fact and possibility of what we already know? You understand? Because this should not be foreign to anyone. It's definitely not foreign to me. You just don't hear me speak on it a lot, but you get where I'm going with it. You understand? But again, only positive vibes is going towards DJ K-Slay. And look, I'm wishing the man well and wishing that he pulls through. You understand? But we gotta always keep our eyes open and watching because we know the agendas at play. Allegedly. We know allegedly. I'm just saying it would not and will not be a shocker if they say else they say something else happened to this man that we don't want to hear. And we hear that this man has, lost his life because of the machine, quote unquote. You dig? But let me know how y'all feel in the comment section though. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. What do we think about this? Was I the only one thinking that this was at hand? Was I the only one thinking that this was a thing and that this was at play? Let me know how you feel in that comment section though. Let me know what you think and how you feel. But this is Show Face News. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share the video. And please leave a comment below. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at KLIDEDABEAST. This is Show Face News. And I'm out. Peace.